Rest of YouTube awesome.
Hey, what's up YouTube? Restov here and welcome to 6 Things I'd Change in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Just a quick spoiler warning, I am going to be showing you characters, potentially, outfits, different sort of things that you may not have seen yet if you're still playing through the game. If you're not keen on seeing spoilers at all, then this probably isn't the video for you. But if you are, if you don't care and you're interested in the 6 things that I'd change, then watch on and yeah, enjoy. All right, so the first thing I'd change, guys, too many shinies. When I first started this game, I was like, oh, look at all of the things you can pick up, treasure everywhere. I have to pick it all up. I can't leave a single thing behind. As you carry on throughout the game, you'll be on your way to a quest. Oh, a shiny, gotta go pick it up. Oh, another shiny, gotta go pick it up. Oh, another shiny, gotta go pick it up. It's someone with like OCD's worst nightmare, especially if you have to pick up everything. Because like, there's just... I turn around and look at all the things I've missed. There's just stuff, items everywhere. Everywhere. There's nothing you can do about it. You know what though, honestly, I would prefer to have too much to pick up than too little, but yeah, I got to admit there are times when I have like a clear objective that I want to do, something I've set out to kind of accomplish. 30 minutes later, I'm like, oh, I haven't even gotten there yet. So, and that's just from purely picking up too many items, too many shinies. Ooh, a chest. Ooh, you know, someone to send. Ooh, what's that over there? Is that a new monster I haven't fought before? Like it just, there's just too many shinies. Too many shinies. Overleveling. That's the next thing we're going to talk about. In my ways to, I think it was 10 ways to make hard mode easy. Overleveling, I think, was something I talked about as something to make hard mode easy, and it does. But it's something I would actually change as well. One of the things that they added in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was the ability, well, I think on the New Game Plus, was to turn experience into a currency that you could use to buy items. And I would really love to be able to do that, right? So I'll give you an example. I got to this point, and, you know, because I'm on hard mode, I was probably about 5 or 6 levels higher than this monster when I first came to fight it. And when I was like, okay, well, I got trounced at, you know, one shot like 5 of my characters in one go. So I went off, did some side quests, came back. All of a sudden, I was like, oh, okay, I'm like 15 levels higher. It's only been, you know, I haven't even done that much. So you do get a lot of experience from doing side quests, killing other bosses. And yeah, you wind up over-leveling a lot of the stuff that you had problems with. And this wasn't something where like I could have changed anything. You know, I tried different characters, class setups, all sorts of stuff. He just had an ability that did too much damage, more health than I had. There was not a lot I could really do about that. So I really loved that fact about Xenoblade Chronicles 2, where you could actually spend your experience on different like resources and things like that. You know, and I think that would have been really beneficial to be able to keep the game balanced if you want to rush yourself all the way to 99 so you can smack everything, you know, and it's easy mode, then no problem. But personally, by the time I kind of realized, well, I didn't actually have to hit the button, I was already down the rabbit hole at that point, and I probably could have, it felt like it was a little bit too late because I was already, you know, 20 levels higher than what I needed to be at that time. So alright, switching characters. Now, I know that it's an incredibly popular feature that's been added. We've wanted to be able to switch characters mid-combat for a long time, but it is incredibly frustrating, particularly when you're on hard mode fighting this like boss that's, you know, doing some major damage to you, and you've got to be like, oh, I need to get to lands. Oh, okay, well, no, I went the wrong way. Like, oh, look, I'm switching and it's oh no, I overshot it. Where is he? And then all of a sudden, you know, that character might have died, or you needed to do something, and I just wish it paused the game. You know, I wish all it did was pause the game, let you switch to the character. That way no other characters are acting. You still have time. You can switch to the character that you want to play, or that you're looking to like get to. You know, and there's no issues, but it just, yeah, I've died in boss fights trying to switch to a character because I needed them to use an ability, and it just didn't work. You know, or before I used the party interlink function, before I even knew that it was a thing, yeah, I would die trying to switch to the character to interlink properly, and it was incredibly frustrating. So I love the fact that we can. I think it's fantastic. However, I would love it if it just paused. And I don't think there's a feature in there to pause it during Switch, because I've looked for it, and if it's in there, I haven't found it, but I didn't look very hard. Yeah, but that's just one little gripe that I would change. Again, not a big deal. You get used to it after a while, but initially it was a bit painful until I found that other feature. So maybe that's just my fault. Maybe I should have just looked at other at the options first before I did that. We're in hero outfits. You've got some characters in this game that have some fantastic looking outfits, right? Like Kamaravi, for example. I love the armor. I love the flaming, like, shoulder pad. Just the flames are really cool. Triton, the fact that you've got this, like, mint. You know, if you wanted to roll around with a whole group of Mobius-looking characters, you can. Then you've got, like, you know, Riku and Manana. Oh, look at that. I wonder what their outfit could look like. We're gonna look, because it looks terrible. You've got Gray. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You got the cape. You got the you know, the shoulder pad. Oh, looks wicked. All sorts of stuff. You know, just some really cool outfits that you can use. I mean, that's not really an outfit, but you know what I mean, right? So you've got these characters with these really cool outfits, and as you would have known from watching a different video that I put out, when you level up characters, you can get, you know, you get the outfit, right? So with that in mind, wearing hero outfits, I mean, we can see it right here, right? I mean, we saw what Kamaravi looked like. We did. Bro, what are those pants, man? Look at that. Where's the cool-ass pants? I mean, I get it sometimes. You know, I'm like, okay, baseline, all it does, the only thing it ever changes is the top, right? Okay, anytime you change clothing on someone, all you get's the top. Bro, the pants change on the martial artist. So if you can do it for that, why can't I get my friggin' cool looking Seraph pants? Now, this is a travesty. Who's wearing body armor? Look at this awesome looking, you know, I want everyone to be Mobius. Dude's wearing friggin' like just regular pants. Right? She's wearing this. I mean, I don't think I've unlocked it on her, but I unlocked it on her. No, she's already got it on. Right? Who's looking at this thinking this looks cool? Are you serious? Are you serious? Right? Booty shorts and like a Mobius chest piece. Dude, I'm just saying. This is stupid. This is just actually stupid. Right? You've got the Yumsmith. Now I know that this is probably a joke. It doesn't look too bad. The hat's kind of goofy. What is that? Is that his hair? Is it a hat? I thought it was just Riku's hair. I had no idea. I had no idea. But you know what? Look. When we look at, where is it? Machine Assassin. Again, you've got all of this top half armor. And then just pants. Ah, okay. It's going to do the same for the girls, right? Of course it will, because that makes sense. What the hell? It looks, it actually gives you the pants and like the regular outfit of Sagiri, the actual hero. Come on, man. Sort the shit out. Give us our pants. Give us the pants. Right? You've got some of these like really cool outfits. Like, look at this. You know, stalker outfit, not bad. The fuck's it need booty shorts? Apologies for the swearing. I'm very passionate about my clothing in game. But like, you've got all of these like really cool looking outfits. I mean, that one actually kind of suits a little bit. And then, oh, don't even get me started on Lance. Look at he's just too big for everything, right? Everything just looks like real stretched, really stretched. I mean, his own outfit looks cool, right? And some of the other ones do look quite cool on him. Like, I actually do like that one. But he just looks so wide, and you know what? This is probably the only one that doesn't look completely terrible because he's got like camo pants with it. But I don't understand the like creative decision to only give the top half of full body armor. It makes no sense to me. But also look at this. This looks but he looks quite cool in this, I must say. I do think he looks quite cool in this. And again, Full Metal Jaguar just looks cool across the board. But I just wanted to gripe about that just a little bit. Because like, come on, man. You give us like this really cool looking outfit. He's like pirate themed Mobius. Bro, where's the pants at? Come on. Come on. Speaking of the Soul Hacker. Right. I've got some things to say about the Soul Hacker. I absolutely love this class. It is so cool. The idea that you get abilities and skills from elites. It is awesome. Right? So, let's say I wanted to figure out... Actually, no. Before I show you that, how you upgrade normal abilities is just by leveling up the class. You get a class to a certain level and ability updates. Or upgrades to its next thing. Cool. So, how do you track the Soul Hacker? Well, you go into Heroes and you press Y, and it shows you all of the arts you've got, and the green ones what need to be upgraded, and the blue ones are what you've already upgraded, and the red ones are what you haven't got yet. There's a lot that I need to get. Right, same with the skills. Okay, well that's cool. There's like 100 million bazillion arts and skills to keep track of. Now that's cool. So you look at here and you have to look, okay, what's the requirement goal? Heal the specific amount of HP with this art. Okay, use this art the specific number of times. Cool. Discover secret areas. Cool. Where is it? Alright, well, I actually did this one and I like wanted to rip my hair out. Defeat an elite 10 times. An elite 10 times? Oh my god. 15 times! Right? And it took me a while to get used to this, okay? So like, let's say you're like, okay, I want to use some skills. So you jump out of here. You go into the character. You're like, alright, cool. Wait. Which of these? No, because I don't want to use anything that's got an elite like thing attached to it, because I want to upgrade some of these things. Which ones? Was it double bite or double slap? Was double slap already upgraded? No, I can't remember. Oh, but what about like this side? Oh, there's so many on this side. Wait, I want to use this skill. Is this an... It's just so friggin' annoying. So you've got to go all the way out of it, back into it, find the skill in here, be like, oh no, I've already upgraded it. This is the one I was looking at. Oh, it's not one that I can do until I get more arts. Oh, well, I've got to go back in and find different abilities. Because, like, you want to complete everything, right? Like, you don't want to go in and not figure it out. So you're like, okay, where is the skill that I was looking at? Oh, was it... I can't remember. Was it Rhino Storm or Dino Storm? Oh, they all sound the same. Wait, was it... Hold on. I can't even remember. Was it, let's see. Oh no, so recharge gauge 5 compared to 20 seconds. Okay. I get it. Right, so you go back in. You go back into it. Wait, these are 30. Wait, so I was looking for. I can't even remember what. It's just. It does my head in. It really annoys me, like so much. It's just so hard to keep track of, and it wouldn't be too bad, right? If like you looked on here and you looked at the ability and like it said down the bottom, or anywhere on there that it said like upgraded, or you know, or what the upgrade thing was, so you knew what you actually needed to upgrade and what the requirement was without actually jumping in. Like skills are even worse, because you've got 3 different skills that you can use and they're all different and they're exactly the same as the arts, right? So how hard, look at all that extra space that you've got there under like just a moment. You could put what the requirement was, you could do all of that, but no, if I want to check it, got to go all the way out into heroes, find the skill that I'm looking for. Oh, I need to do blah blah blah, right? There's a lot more that could be done. I love the class. I think it's fantastic. It does some crazy damage. It holds aggro really well. It's awesome at healing. I think it's it's a top tier class for sure. But it makes you work for it, and then it makes you hate working for it. It's just such a drag sometimes. But again, not a huge gripe. it makes me sad sometimes. And finally, Gondor. Gondor. Oh boy. So you've got a really cool class, some cool weapons, you've got fists, some strong abilities. Oh my god, that voice, man. And like, no disrespect to the voice actor, because like, I mean, they didn't write the script. It's less about the voice of the character and more about what they make her say. Alright, you dicks! Oi! That bitch queen! Like, I mean, I'm a Kiwi, and you know that Kiwis and Aussies, we've got like, you know, we've got like playful banter where we say we hate each other, but really it's like a family love, right? But oh my god, just everything about that character just made me want to like rip my ears off, eat my ears, digest my ears, and then just be done with it. Like it was so cringe. And I'll find some clips to put up to show you just what I mean. But how hard, like, you never go full, okay? You never go full. And they went over full. Yeah. Just the way she talks. Eggy, Oggy, alright. What are you lot? It's just.
I asked you a question. Give me an answer, fresh fish.
Huh?
Huh? Cut the crap. Any lights on in there, you dead brain?
You digs. I just can't. It's my job to blaze a trail for you digs. Okay, I just can't. I don't need to say anything else. This character makes me cringe. We've got a bonus for you here. Not on where, man? So, in the other 2 games, right? You've got like a main character Nopon, and I know that they kind of did it in this one by giving you Riku and Manana, who were with you guys the whole way. You can use them as heroes. You know, Riku creates gems for you, and Manana cooks for you, and I love them. I think they're great characters. I do. But as far as like gameplay goes, I'm gonna pick other characters, and that makes me sad because I actually really liked playing with the Nopon characters in the other ones, you know, like Riki and Tora. That was bad, but I put some little clips up of them now.
Oh, watch out!
Get off me! To you!
Right in the... Take this, verbal! I introduce to you this year's legendary Herapon, Ricky!
New hum friends, meet this year's legendary hero upon Ricky. Ricky live to serve.
Poppy?
How may I be of service?
Wait a minute! Oh, forget you see that. Tora must change the settings. Forget about it. That's not Tora's fault. That was, Grampy Grampy Susu made settings. Yes, definitely Grampy fault.
Right, so like you can see, just amazing little characters, absolutely fantastic. Love them heaps. I've never been a fan of like little tiny creature characters in games. Like I'm always about the, you know, humanoids. Any game I've played, you know, World of Warcraft, never played a little character. Although Guild Wars 2, I did play an Asura. For some reason I liked them, so maybe I got a type. I don't know. I thought they looked like Stitch. But, right, I actually really like Nopons. I think the attitude that they bring, the way they talk is hilarious. Just the fact that they, you know, they always talk like they're the main character. You know, like Riku walks around calling himself like Riku and Friends. It's just crack up, you know. And I understand why it had to be 3 from each side. And I know that they gave us like a good alternative as far as like giving us Riku and Manana. But I just, you know, I can't help but feel a little sad that we didn't have like a proper main character as a Nopon there, like, you know, Ricky and Tora. So hopefully in the next game, you know, they kind of give us one back. Again, not a huge gripe. Just a little bonus one for you. I think Nopon are really cool, and it would have been awesome to have more of them. So as far as like picking things to change, it was actually really difficult for me to find things that I didn't really like, apart from Gondor. Fuck you. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If there's anything that you agree or disagree with, again, chuck it in the comments. And if you've got things that you would change in the game, let me know, because I'm really interested in knowing what everyone else feels. So yeah, have a great day, guys, and I'll catch you later. Peace.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe.